Alrighty. Skipped Title Tuesday for a week. Hopefully it gets better. I think I played this guy in 2007. Holy smokes, that was a while ago. Just want to fianchetto and maybe target this. What happens here? Bishop g4? It's hard to figure out. Bishop g4, f3. I'm trying to sort tactics out there. Wow. Pawn takes, knight d3. I didn't see that. Kind of embarrassing. Okay. I've given given black a protected pass pawn, which is not good. I don't mind playing this. Now let's bring the knight in. I gotta fix the board layout. I'll do that next. Bring the knight in. F5, rook e1, or we'll see. Alright, let's open up our bishop and open up the knight at the same time. I'm not worried about this. I gotta allow black to put pressure over there. Bishop takes, this hangs. Pawn takes, the king starts to look a little weak. Gonna bring our rook in. They couldn't take back with the bishop because of this, so that's kind of nice. I want to move to play this. That's my next move if you give me the chance. A3, I'll just go bishop here, not too concerned, I think. Playing, is it? Yeah, I did play him in 2007, 16 years ago in Ottawa. He was the first IM I drew in over the board chess, as far as I remember. I'm trying to avoid a forced queen trade. The move I just played did not accomplish that. I don't know how to avoid it. Oh, that's definitely not the move. What? What's Buddy doing over here? Takes? These pawns look really weak, but maybe I can't take advantage of it. Let's try this move. Bring the knight to f5. Because this pawn is pinned. What the heck is going on? Let's try this. Sack the exchange, and now I'm threatening mate and mate. Yep. We take those. Alrighty. We'll play the Caro. I haven't played this line very much, but because I'm doing a speed run right now with the Caro can, practicing a little bit. I'm used to having the bishop pair, so it's definitely a little different, but it's a solid opening, so it's not the biggest leap of faith for me to play this kind of style. It's a little weird to see this. Because it just feels like, I mean, white has a solid position, but I might even go pawn grabbing. Like, I'm not opposed at all. Kind of like my position because I traded off the bishop pair. I don't see any pressure on my position, and maybe I'll go knight b6 next. Or I'm threatening to take. Not threatening, but I might turn this into a target. Like that. Knight here, queen there. Or queen here. We'll park our queen there. Really? I guess I have to make sure I don't trade off too much. And that's probably pretty easy to happen. Unfortunately. I think that's what I'm not used to with the Caro can. I'm gonna trade. I don't feel great about this, but it's the way she goes. For the position I had, I just overestimated it. And I need to bring myself back to reality. I'm gonna go g5. It's a little risky, but kinda thought I had an okay position. That's a move. But we don't want to trade, unfortunately, because it's going to be hard to win. That's okay. I need to keep a knight on the board because at some point we're going to get low on time and my knight's going to like transfer around the board. That's the goal. Man, this is hard. Hard to win. I'm down on time, which I'm not happy about. I want white to commit to something here. I just don't see that happening though. I need to think about this. I might be getting myself in trouble if I don't play this properly. Yep. That's one break. Oh, I messed this up. Terrible play. That's terrible play. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get to the h3 pawn. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Oh my goodness. What kind of move is this? Oh man. Shocking move. Brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. Queen's Gambit accepted. That last game, not good at all. I really should be doing better than that. Let's attack in the center. Nice. Okay. That was a good win. That was not the most impressive, but bishop takes and then knight here. Or knight here, I wasn't sure about. Just trying to figure this out. Check here. Check here. Check. Check. Maybe it's maybe it's playable, yeah. But it feels like black is okay. Gotta win these games, gotta win these games. I mean, that loss from early on was very unfortunate, especially because I'm feeling good. I haven't played chess at all in the last week, but I'm feeling good. Just been working out, getting some summer air. So I don't have an excuse. I don't even know what I'm doing there. What if I take? Can I do this? We'll take with a pawn. Rook here. Say hello to this. And now we're gonna try to clamp this part of the board. A4 next. Develop my bishop and go A4. Yep. Here. Let's move the rook a bit. I was thinking about this, but maybe that's too much. It's okay. I'm gonna play C6 and put my knight on E6. Very solid. Knight here. I don't even know if the rook belongs on B6, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, it would make sense to put pressure, but I just don't see how to attack the knight on D2. So maybe we'll hold off for a moment. I mean, the main risk is that it gets trapped. And I'm not so worried about it getting trapped. But it's a possibility we certainly have to gauge for. Okay, let's try this. I gave up the bishop pair, but things are still... My bishop here is pretty happy. I might go rook here and then knight c5. Then at least I'm starting to build a little bit of pressure. And even knight c5, knight d3. Knight c5, knight d3 might be something. If e4, I can take on f4. You know. I'm lacking the bishop pair, but my knights can slide in and I don't blunder anything. Okay. We got something to play with. Okay, I am eyeballing this. We're attacking this. If rook c3, I might have knight a4, and I mess up all the pawns. This bishop is really working hard. Let's try it. Let's mess up the pawns. There might have been something better, but I thought this was a pretty good outcome. I might have... Well, that problem... I got bishop c2. My bishop goes all the way down here, and I fork. That's going to be game. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Whoa! Sure. I'm just up a piece. Not exactly sure why Buddy's playing on, but it's okay. Go king up. This pawn can move without ever losing that. So it should be good. Now we go here. Rook here, even knight here, to be honest with you. And I'm just going to push this pawn down the board. All the way down. Yeah, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Push. Are they seriously playing on? Alright, let's punish him. Let's make a queen. I'll take that, thank you. GG. Okay, okay, we gotta recover a bit more. Alright, I popped into snooze. I'm running low, but I'm going to Europe. Gonna get a second wave of energy here. Fuck yes. Let's put on some music, some Berlin music, because I'm going there. We're all going there. Hopefully you meet us. July 14th weekend. Alrighty. Let's go. 3 out of 4. We got a long road ahead. Gotta keep winning. Gotta stay competitive here. Which means I gotta win at least the next couple of games. You know, the leading pack is gonna be close to 100% score-wise, but everybody gets nicked for a draw here and there. Got the bishop pair. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll play this. I can't. And then f3. Just say, hey, I got the bishop pair. I'm chilling. Is that something I can argue for? I'm gonna go rook here and tuck my bishop in. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm keeping the pawn here. Okay. Trying to figure this out. Let's go b4. Hopefully I'm not overlooking something, but I want to grab space and open the position up for the bishops. d5 is tempting as well, but I thought getting a nice solid pawn formation, as long as there's no serious risk there, should be okay. Okay. Well, we're not gonna fall for that. Maybe even g3, but I wanted to keep my pawn chain intact. Oof. I'm not gonna take and fall for checkmate, but if I don't take, what's black threatening to do, you know? And I want to open up the C file. Yeah, I'm not gonna blunder mate, but if I don't blunder mate, what's being threatened? I'm banking on good calculation here, but I don't see the issue. Here we got 97, knight g6 check. To be fair, they're not actually threatening mate. So this move is pretty tempting. As long as I don't hallucinate. That's okay. Look at my bishop. It just rakes the board. When the queen goes here, we block with h3, hitting the queen, hitting the knight. Oh, that doesn't work, bud. Sorry. I was in control that game. This bishop was MVP though. This bishop right here. Covered friggin' everything. Alrighty, let's go. Keep winning. I'm gonna play fast this game. It's probably not good that I'm drinking pre-workout and I'm snoozing. Nicotine and caffeine is probably a bit much, but maybe I'll go for a workout after. H6, okay. I'm looking up at the fucking roof and I don't see any moves coming back to me. A6 is also fashionable, Magnus plays it. H6. We're gonna take and just play normally but without developing the bishop here. I think I've seen a game of Anand's in this opening, but I know one of the main goals is I have to at some point remove the knight from here and use my majority if I can. Sometimes you can just bull rush. I saw like a game I played in Berlin. One sec. Let's go here. When I was playing in Berlin at our World Blitz Championships, Anand had a game in this opening that stuck with me. Similar structure. Okay, you can't take here. You can do that. Okay, I'll go knight here then. I'll just defend the pawn castle, play f3, g4, h4, and just go in. I'm gonna go f3, g4, h4. Let's do it. We're up 30 seconds. That's good. This is an isolated pawn, so that's a drawback. But black has a real issue dealing with this knight on e5. You never want to take and fix the structure for white. Like for example, I might even just ignore it. Instead of giving up my bishop, I'd rather play f3. f3. And then g4. That's a critical move. I'm covering the c5 break. I might go rook f2 next. I don't know, but I have a nice space advantage. I might even clamp things further with f5. f5, h4. I gotta figure out how to push the pawns, but I have a comfortable space edge right now. Maybe queen c3, defend everything, then I can shift my knight over. This is another move, but I have a comfortable space advantage right now. You know what? I'm not even going to trade. I want to trade because I think it's a good position, but honestly, don't even think it's necessary. I'll go rook b1. I thought about b3. I thought about it. But I would rather not give any targets. If b3, black sometimes will play a5, a4, open up the pieces. Here I'm controlling everything. Sure, I'll go a3. h4 is coming. And that's not going to be pleasant. That's not going to be pleasant for Buddy at all. a3 is not as risky because they're not in a good position to undermine it. Okay, we'll push. We're getting a good little grip here. Let's bring this knight in, bring more boys to the party. It's chess. It'd be better if you bring girls to the party, but nobody does. I'm threatening knight g6. Not sure if... Okay. Do we keep pushing or is that a little aggressive? Let's go fishing with this move. Oh, then there's this. Eh. Then I can take and go g5. Setting up a discovered attack on the queen. Push. Oh yeah. The pawns are marching. You can't go f6 because of knight g6. I'm about to shift the rook over as well and bring more. What does that do? Okay, now we have to think. We don't have to think, but it'd be prudent to think. And we're gonna think and we're gonna do this. And then takes. Pawn takes, we just check the shit out of them. No problem. Maybe that's a problem. Let me think about it. The knight wants to go to e6. I know that. Alright, let's go knight here to take away this option. Everything is secure, and we're just gonna trap the lady. Just gonna trap the lady. Don't mind me. Sure, I'll eat that. Check, check. Oh! What am I doing? Oh my goodness! That's not mate. My bad. Holy shit, that was dumb. I got to, holy smokes. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever done, and I've done a lot of dumb things. I could have just won the game. What the hell? Okay, one sec. That was embarrassing. Apologies. That was criminal. Holy smokes, that was embarrassing. Almost lost that. I just... Oof, had to win that game over again. And that was a really nice game until I fucked it up. We won, but... I mean... I said I was gonna trap the queen, and I just, for some reason, just... Oh man, that's bad. I hung a full queen, and I won. That's, at least that's impressive. But that was bad. So here, they probably should have played this, but I guess what they were worried about was this move. And they noticed that here, I'm hitting the rook, and I'm threatening to take on f7. So check here, and you can't stop everything hanging. But that was brutal. I would have tilted off everything. We got Danya, that's a big game. Okay. Means we're doing a good thing if we're playing Danya. Oh, he's playing the London. Have I studied? Man, I've been out of the game for a couple of weeks. We're gonna go a6. I'm a little dizzy from the nicotine. Okay. Don't support these guys. This is all pretty well known. Okay. The pin doesn't concern me too much, because there's limited material. So if my king gets weakened, that's a good move by then. That's a good move. I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's the right move. But I should have played h6 first, I think. H6 is a weakness. Yep. This position is bad. Queen b6, knight f5. Knight f5 is a huge problem. Knight g6, rook f1 is a problem. Oh boy. I don't see it, but the position sucks. Rook f1. Fuck. Oh boy. No, the knight on d4 is a really good outpost. This is bad. If I could trade off more pieces, maybe, but it's not happening. Queen's going here, and I'm getting mated. Yeah. This is losing. Just down the exchange and a pawn. Yeah. Yep. Oof. Problems with against the London again. But this... Like, I'm obviously regretting not playing h6. Gotta try to win the rest of my games. Finish with 9 out of 11. That's the target score. I'm gonna play some boring stuff. Try to avoid some theory. Bishop is usually misplaced on g5 in Benoni structures. Maybe that's what he's going for. Maybe I could have done knight takes. At the same time, I don't mind playing these positions. My bishop might reroute to this diagonal. Might also reroute my knight. d6 is usually the goal. I can castle successfully. Pretty okay here. Queen here I thought about. I might forget this. So it's on the radar for sure. But we're up a lot of time. I don't see if I can castle next move, I will. I gave up the bishop pair, but we got the structure we wanted. And as soon as I say that, I blunder. As soon as I say that. That's so disappointing. Queen takes, knight b6. Knight takes, maybe knight c4. We're still up a lot of time, so we can try to secure that. That'd be good. Queen here, probably b3. Yeah, he found the move. That's a good move. Let's go here. We still have a protected passed pawn, so we don't want to forget about that. I don't want to play f3. Now we're gonna push this. Oh my fucking goodness. He has 1 second and I cannot catch a break. So annoying, man. I was completely winning and dude, that's the second game. I'm gonna rage quit. This is pretty fucking brutal. This is absolutely, like, that's 2 games in a row that I almost lost the previous one. I hung a queen. Okay, we gotta bully some CMs. I'm playing fine, but I need to slow down and calculate at the right moment. The advanced Carol. Okay, we'll go E6. I want to play C5. Let's try it. Letting white get all the space on the king side. Hopefully I can undermine the center. But if white holds that space without messing up, then they're still doing well. This isn't quite a weakness yet because I don't have anything to attack it with. Sure, we can do this. Let's attack here. I don't mind trading the queens. Oh. Check here, 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 here. There's rook takes. Unfortunately. So I'm going to put the bishop here. That way it's a bit more discreet. Check. I'm sure the king is just going to manually castle. Yeah. All I have is the C file, nothing else. But we're up on time. If they ever push here, our knight goes here. And maybe I will consider this the right moment. Gotta be careful. But okay. This is an important bishop. White loses it, they don't have any dark squares. Because I am being pretty annoying with this. And d4 is the weakness in the position. So maybe knight c2 ideas come into play. Knight c2, bishop e3 will take. Yeah, knight c2 maybe. Knight c2 I'm not even threatening to take because of bishop e3. Some weird tactics aren't helping. Okay, that's the move we want to see. So we're going to take. And then just castle. If a3, just knight a2. Let's try it. I'm playing fast. I'm just hyper. I just can't help it. But my knight's going to slide in on c3. Okay. Let's try this. I'm not interested in winning the queen. I'm interested in improving my pieces. Let's see if I calculated everything. I'm just grabbing stuff. Offer a trade. Here, we'll do this. Hitting two things. I can take it back, and this should be comfortable. Sure. Nice. A lot of my games have kind of been like that. I just keep blundering at the end. Wait, what happened to Magnus? He was leading. I don't see his score anymore. Another game. I don't know theory here, but that's okay. Gonna have the queenside castle. I just want to make sure I don't get hit by that move. Okay. Having an isolated queen's pawn is not my idea of a good time at all. But what can you do? Let's develop the rooks, hey? It's kind of the move I was hoping for. I think I gotta take... Well, if I take with it... They both look kind of bad. But let me try something. Check. We are up a full exchange. White has 2 bishops and they're solid, but they're down a full exchange, so this shouldn't be sufficient. Bishop here, we can just go there. Threatening checkmate at the end. Here we can just take, threatening mate. I want to take that. Okie dokie. We're winning. This is the standard position I've been messing up today. Let's go here. It's a nice move. Let me just think a moment. I don't know why I make things hard for me. You can take and go bishop c3. Not a very good line by me. Oh my fucking goodness, dude. This is the worst fucking Title Tuesday ever for the positions I've had. Just no words. Literally no words. I'm blundering every game. Oh, I gotta rage quit. Today is just unfucking believable. I've legit lost like so many winning positions. Unbelievable. This is like, today is just one of those days. To not win this is fucking embarrassing. Just go for this pawn or some shit. Anything. Holy shit. Mr. Rosen. Tilted as hell, but he's tricky. You gotta watch out for this, huh? I recently faced this. I didn't do very well against somebody online. You can put your bishop on d6 and play how Eric's doing, or your bishop on e7. This is a little more classical. We trade everything. I'll put a net on d4. That seems kind of reasonable. And at b4 is something I'm going to want to play at some point. a4, I'm guessing. Try to put the pieces on good squares. I need to open up the position. It's closed on the queen side. I have a really good knight here. Okay, let's put the king on a worse square. I want to put the knight on d6. I'm a little surprised why he allowed that. So I thought I just had a basic fork on the rooks. I'll be up the exchange unless I'm miscalculating something. It's not game over, but especially the way I'm playing today with my conversions. But it gives me reason for optimism, obviously. I want to go into an endgame. He's probably looking for something tricky. But the knight's not in an amazing spot. Let's keep improving some pieces. After knight e4, it's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say let's just improve the position a little bit. Okay. The knight's gonna be good on e4. That's what I mean. Yep. This is very tempting. Takes. Take. I'm gonna sack the exchange. And play g3. It's a risky decision, but at least I have an idea. I have the one open file, and I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. Just one open file should give me a bit of an edge. So disappointing. Pawn takes, king here, and he's in Zugzwang. But that was, I blundered again. Yikes. 7.5, and I had 10 good positions, or at least 9. And I finished with 7.5. We played Rosen, we played Danya, you know. But really disappointing Title Tuesday. Oh.